welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to share with you a super fast and easy and oh so delicious way to cook cabbage for just about any reason. Cabbage, I think, is an often overlooked vegetable. I think people think it's smelly and it doesn't taste that great, but if you know how to cook it the right way, even if you're not so much of a cabbage lover, I bet you'll like it this way. So let's go see how we make oven roasted cabbage. Today we're going to be making some oven roasted cabbage, and this is because I made a corned beef in the crock pot. So that's going the potatoes, the carrots, celery, and a nice corned beef that I thawed out from my freezer stock. And I want to make cabbage to go along with it, but I don't want to steam it and I don't want to throw it in the crock pot. I want to cook the cabbage so that it has a nice, pure, full flavor. And the best way to do that is to roast it. So I've preheated my oven to 375 degrees. I got a small head of cabbage, and you can see I've just kind of sliced it in about 1 inch thickness, depending. I mean, some of these, it's not rocket science, so don't worry about it. Just cut into pieces. It's, you know, it can be kind of scary to slice a cabbage like that, especially if you're not good with your knife. It's even scary for me, and I've been using a knife for a long time. So just take your time and kind of run it along and rotate the cabbage until you can cut through the center, and it should be fine. I wouldn't even worry too much because it's all gonna get, you know, roasty, and the edges are gonna get a little bit crisp, and it's gonna be delicious. So really, this is super simple. All I'm gonna do is grab my olive oil here, and don't worry too much about it. Just toss it on here, okay? And then kind of get your hands in here. And then we're gonna just do the flip side. Just kind of make sure that all the surfaces are covered with a little bit of olive oil. Then do the same on this side. And again, don't worry too much about them falling apart. That's gonna happen. And when you go to serve it, you just do it with a set of tongs. And then they're gonna break up and people can take as much or as little as they like. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do salt and pepper. I just have a little kosher salt and some pepper here. We're just gonna hit this like so. And you know, you wanna give cabbage a lot of flavor. I mean, it has great flavor on its own, but I feel like salt is cabbage's friend, just like salt is potato's friend. I'm gonna hit this with a little onion powder and garlic powder as well. Maybe a teaspoon for the whole thing. I'm just eyeballing things here, and this is really how I cook when I'm not with you guys. I just put things together and eyeball things a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and roast these in a 375 degree oven for about 30 minutes or until the cabbage is soft and it has a little bit of brownness to it. And then when that's done, I'll bring you back and I'll show you what it looks like. This was in the oven for just about a half an hour, and you can see, look, these are crispity crunchity and they're perfect. Now if you like it a little browner, then you can always break up the cabbage before you roast these off and you'll get more brown edges like that, and it'll be great. But the way I'm gonna serve it tonight is I'm just gonna take my knife and cut these slices in half, and then we're just gonna break it up because everybody can just grab however much cabbage they want. And this, I think, is so much easier than steaming the cabbage and in a cumbersome pot of water. Plus, when you steam it, or boil it rather, when you boil the cabbage, I feel like all that good flavor and some of the nutrients actually get dumped down the drain in the cooking water, right? Right? This is the piece you really want. This piece is hot. Mm-hmm. But how does it taste?
Wow.
Is it really good? Mm-hmm. Is it like concentrated flavor, right? Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Maybe cabbage chips are the hot new fad. Mm. That's really delicious. Mmm. Mmm. Wow. Mm-hmm. I am a cabbage lover anyway from the time I was a child. And this is amazing. Just amazing.
The brown ones are good.
Yeah, they are. They really are.
Put them back in the oven.
Put it back in the oven. You could put it back in the oven to crisp up if you so chose, but we're going to eat this with our corned beef tonight. I have some potatoes and carrots. It's going to be great. A lot easier, too, I feel, than the traditional way of cooking the cabbage, which is in wedges in the cooking pot. And no, thank you. This is just another way. So I hope you give it a try. I hope you liked today's video. And if you did, please consider giving me a thumbs up. I would like to thank you very much for joining me today. If you're new to my kitchen, welcome. Always a pleasure to welcome new friends. I hope you will consider hitting the subscribe button. And if you are a tried and true member of the Noreen's Kitchen family, please be sure and hit that bell notification button because we don't want anyone to miss out on all the real food for real people, real easy recipes that we present all the time right here on our YouTube channel and straight from our kitchen. I hope you give this way of cooking cabbage in the oven, roasting it until it's brown and delicious, a try, and I hope you love it. And until next time, I'll see ya. Go down below and have a look, and if you want one for Christmas, be sure and tell Santa. I hope you try it and I hope you love it, and until next time, I'll see ya.